Oh, man. All right. I want to take a quick break here. Quick intermission just to let you know something that I learned. You see, I am out here mowing, obviously with the finish mower, not the right tool as I've mentioned before. But I've always wondered, have you noticed like when you go shopping for a brush hog or something like that, they always tout about like, oh, it'll cut 8-foot tall brush. And I'm thinking, who cares about how tall it is? I just care about like the diameter of the brush, because, you know, stronger the brush mower and the engine or PTO that you're running it. I'm just thinking about the chopping force. But in reality, there's more to it. You see, for example, I have plenty of horsepower to cut through this ragweed that I have out here, but the mower deck itself is too short from front to back to actually cut it, because what ends up happening is that if my mower deck is only, let's say, 2 or 3 feet deep, but I've got 4-foot tall ragweed, then the mower deck just pushes it over and runs right over it, and by the time the ragweed starts coming back up, the deck is gone. And so I really just lay these things down, and then I turn around and I've got all this stand of just ragweed that would not get cut. And the same for things like dog fennel or some of these really tall native grasses that they'll lay down just long enough for you to drive over them. So I'm learning out here, so this is good. I've always wondered why these brush mower manufacturers always tout about how tall the brush is that they can cut, and I think I get it now. I'm starting to understand. I'm gonna get back at it. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I got another lesson going on here. Not a fan of all this ragweed that's out here, but that's one heck of a taproot. If this is what ragweed is doing to the soil, I'll keep chopping it as much as I can and keeping those roots in the ground. I mean, look at that. If I can cut this and kill it, let that taproot sit in the ground and rot, that's going to give me some pretty nice topsoil. Look at those roots. I realize it doesn't look great, right? Because you still have stuff like that popping up all over. It's not this perfect green, lush landscape. But I'm keeping the weeds down, I'm keeping those saplings down to prevent all of this from turning back into that. Even though it doesn't look like a lot is changing, or that the mower isn't doing a whole lot, at least it feels that way sometimes. But it's better than this. Well, it's starting to rain, so I think I'm done for today. That, and I think I broke another belt. If it's gonna cost me 50 bucks plus 10 bucks of gas every time to mow this thing, I'm gonna need a bigger boat. All right, as always, you guys be good. I'll see you on the next one.